back to the channel. So what I got going on here is I had to get to the top of the fuel pump because I don't want to break these lines. Apparently if you crack one of these, it'll start throwing up error codes and stuff. So I'm going to be replacing my fuel filter and regulator. I got this in the mail today. So that's the fuel filter up there. This is the newer type, and on this one I guess it may have been converted because you have to remove this little clip here out of this guy up here and do it very carefully. If it doesn't come out with just the slightest bit of pressure, don't force it because you don't want to break these. Now up in here on the fuel pump, you want to gently squeeze these yellow tabs on these connectors and take these off so that you can fish them out under the body. This would be easier if it had a body lift, but I'm not going to do that on this. And damn it, this is where knowing to get the right part helps. This is totally the wrong fuel filter. It won't work because the end is different here. So I'm gonna have to put all of this back together now. Okay, so it really isn't that big of a deal to change these out. I've ordered the correct one now. It's on the way, but I put that back in there for now. Hooked it all back up. I'm just gonna tape that little cover on until the new one comes, and then we'll change this out properly. But for right now, I mean, my engine runs. I'm not getting any codes or lights or anything, so I'm happy. I was gonna fix this, but it seems to fix itself, which I wish all cars would just fix themselves. But yeah, I got it to just fix itself, I guess. It snowed for a day and a bunch of water got down into this seal here, and it doesn't seem to be sealing properly. It seems to be somewhat of a common problem. Water gets down there, shorts out the mechanism, and then when you go to lock your car, it just doesn't lock the driver's side. So I'm going to see if I can figure something out with this seal here and try and get it to seal a little better without just sticking silicone or something in there. So I ended up just sticking a bit of rubber, like inner tube rubber, just to help that seal a little better in here. And then where it actually, there's a screw on the inside here that holds this trim piece in. And where it mounts, I just shaved that down a little bit to get it to sit a little tighter against the post here. Can just stick some silicone in there or whatever, hot glue, I don't know. But yeah, that's I guess a problem on these older models. When that seal starts to go, water gets down in there and then it stops your driver door lock from working. So I hope that helps people. Also, another quick thing that I wanted to show you guys, I've fixed this sort of, like, because usually these have a problem where it breaks the mount inside the plastic here, and I just got a fat washer and stuck a longer screw through there. But I also cut along the top of this edge just a little bit to stop, because the bolstering pushes down on this on the side, and then it puts pressure on this, and that's why this usually seems to break there. Also with the seat belt, sometimes people come out and the seat belt's out here and then it pulls on it, and that's why mine's cracked there. But yeah, just another quick fix on these. You can actually just pop the whole unit of this out when you take the plastic out, and I just used an angle grinder and shaved this edge, just so that it puts less pressure on this plastic piece, stops it from breaking again. Okay, some people, they don't know how to get these lines off without using the tool. I just use a regular pair of these, and I don't go in with the jaws like that. I use this end to just squeeze the two little tabs on the side like that, and then I pull up with my other hand. And it comes off like that. And you can do the other one too. And this is the problem that you can see I'm facing, is that I've got the two different fuel filters here, and my new one has a smaller little port on it than the old one. But my old one is definitely the original one. It's actually got let me just put that one down. It's got fuel actually coming out of here, and this is supposed to be vacuum, or at least just to relieve the pressure behind the diaphragm in here in the pressure regulator. And so there shouldn't be fuel coming out of there, so this one's definitely done. But what am I going to do about this? I'll show you. I've been doing some research online to find out about this, so I'll show you in a sec. Okay, so you can probably see what I did here. I just took like a 1/8 vacuum line, and I just put it on the end of that. I cut the original fitting off and just put this straight on the end of the hose and into the this part of the pressure regulator on the filter, and just installed it all back. And let me just go show you now. And yep, all the lights are off. There's no codes or anything, no check engine light. So yeah, I hope that helps anybody that is trying to do their fuel filter pressure regulator and they came up with the same problem, they don't know what to do. Just do what I did, cut the end off and use like a 1/8 vacuum hose, and that should fix the problem. Thank you for watching.